What's up, guys? John here from Broad Culture with some more TEW action. Today we have Hellfire Wrestling, No Holds Bars, and our look at the Global Series. As you can tell on the screen on the match card, there's two surprises, two mystery people. I wonder who they could be. Yeah. So that said, let's get into this. Boop. In our opening matchup, Chance Prophet comes out to his ring and asks, is there anyone out there who wants to come out here and face Chance Prophet? And that's when former IWGP Heavyweight Champion Jay White comes out. And in a superb match, Jay White defeats Chance Prophet around 10 minutes and 25 seconds with the Blade Runner. Jay White had a in-ring performance of 46 and Chance with a in-ring performance of 29, giving this match a 39 overall rating, and it was a great way to start off the show. Gave it a strong start. That's good. Good. Next up, though, Kevin Kundran teams with the Regal Twins to take on Dave Price and the Outlaw Investigations. In a good match, Kevin Kundran and the Regal Twins defeat Dave Price and Outlaw Incorporated when Kevin pinned Ruff, crossing. Sterling had a 35 rating overall. Logan with a 32. Kevin with a 33. Ruff had a 34. Rex had a 43. He is going places, my man. Dave Price with a 41 overall rating. And the Outlaw Investigations versus Regal Twin storyline has advanced. Gave this segment a 37 overall rating. Good. Up next, a rematch from about almost a year ago now. Anthony with Sarah going up against Bull James. And Anthony was in a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling. Anthony Becerra defeats Bull James in about 15 minutes via pinfall. Anthony Becerra had an in-ring performance of 31. Bull James with 32. Actually, no, I am mistaken. I am a dumb. This was the end of their storyline. I thought I am horrible. Anyways, match got a 32 rating overall. Chavo did some good work at ringside. Yep. Yeah, I made a mistake. Sorry. I don't know why. I want to say that they had a match about on one of the first shows. I want to say that, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to check. Next up, another surprise. And about that had superb wrestling and good heat. Maxwell Jacob Freeman defeats debuting Akira Tozawa in around 15 minutes with a swanton bomb. During the match, we also had the debut of Biff Biscuits, who is Oni Larkins in WWE, who distracted Tozawa. MJF had an in-ring performance of 34, and Akira had an in-ring performance of 59. MJF and Akira have great chemistry, and it shows in their performance. That is what I like to see. Also, could we be seeing a team of Oni Larkin and MJF? In our next match, Andrew Everett is going up against Paul Wright versus Tyrone Evans. I believe this was a number one contender match, if I am not mistaken. And in about that had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Andrew Everett defeats Paul Wright and Tyrone Evans in around 14 and a half minutes. Andrew Evans pins Tyrone Evans with a shooting star press. Andrew carried the match. Andrew had an in-ring performance of 50. Paul with a 37. Both Paul and Tyrone Evans with a 37, giving the match a 44 overall rating. Good. We are in front of 80 people here in Mid-South. Next up, I believe this is also a number one contender match. Don't quote me on that one. Yeah. This I remember now. This is a qualifying. This is number one contender match because most of these matches on this card are number one contender matches where the winner will face the champs at our 1 year at the season finale shows. Yes, I remember. I think I remember. I am dumb, so you will have to excuse me. But in this match we have Dante Caballero teaming up with Chris Hero, going up against Manny Garcia and Chris Stark, going up against Kurt Robinson and Ace Steel. Bunch of Frankenstein teams. In a good match, Dante Caballero and Chris Hero defeated Manny Garcia and Chris Stark and Kurt Robinson and Ace Steel in around 15 minutes. Dante Caballero pinned Ace Steel. Chris Hero carried the match. Good. Chris Hero had an in-ring performance of 60. Dante with a 37. Chris Stark with a 30. Manny Garcia was a 35. Ace Steel was a 28. Kurt Robinson with a 32. And the segment got a 37 rating overall. Dante Caballero and Chris Hero showed excellent teamwork working together. That's great. And Chris Hero looks good out there. That's good. Good. Next up is our first championship match. Apollo Jr. defending his United States title against Johnson Zane. And about that had good heat and decent wrestling. Apollo Jr. defeated Johnson Zane in about 15 and a half minutes using the last rites. Apollo Jr. makes defense number 2 of his United States title. Apollo Jr. sustained a broken finger. Damn, man. Why you gotta go break your finger? Can't be pulling Sin Caras out here. Apollo Jr. had an in-ring performance at 36, and Johnson Zane was at 25. The match got crowd harder. Al Snow did some good work at ringside. The match got a 26 rating overall. It's fine. Not the best. Not the best, but it's not the worst. Next up, the Sullivan family makes defense number 5 of their tag team championships. When in a good match, they defeat the Bulls in around 15 and a half minutes. Bam pinned Aaron Williams. Aiden had a performance of 36. Aiden did not. Aaron had 33. Boo had a performance of 38, and Bam with a 36. Bam was off his game, but he still pulled in clutch, if you will. And the match got a 37 rating overall. Yep. Then our main event, in a good match, Sifa Fatu defeated Broughton Pillman Jr. In a last man standing match in around 15 minutes. And Brian Pillman Jr. could not make the 10 count after a righteous kill. This makes the defense number 6 of the Hellfire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Brian Pillman Jr. had an in-ring performance of 32, and Sifa with a 38. Woo. Also, the match got 32 rating overall. Good. So, we had a 36 rating overall. Yeah. and we increase pop in one region. I will see you on our next show. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, we are back and we are here for our 1-year anniversary show, and also the final show of our first calendar year. Yes, this is our season finale. So this is basically season 1 of Hellfire Wrestling, apparently. So yeah, I guess because this is supposed to be our season finale show, this is supposed to be our main WrestleMania. Yeah. So that said, let's get this underway. I said start, damn it. Hey, here we go. And our opening matchup is a 10-man battle royal, featuring Ace Williams, not Ace Williams, Aaron Williams, Ace Steels, Aiden Chambers, Brian Pillman Jr., Bull James, Kane Justice, Kurt Robinson, Jonathan Zane, Chris Stark, and Manny Garcia. In a good match, Kane Justice won this battle royal around 15 minutes. The other members of the Final Four were Manny Garcia, Aiden Chambers, and Chris Stark, with Manny Garcia being the final elimination. Aiden Chambers got the most eliminations and over the course of the match. And during the match, Paul White ran in and attacked Brian Pillman Jr. The color commentary gave this match a boost. A little bit too short in the audience eyes, and strong way to start off the show, getting a 36 rating. That's good. Going into our next bout, and for the tag team championships, Dante Caballero and Chris Hero going against the Sullivan family. For months, and I mean months, Dante Caballero has been feuding with the Sullivan family, being victims of attacks, being basically everything, trying his best to fight off the Sullivan family, and each attempt has failed. But tonight, at Rebellion, in a bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling, Dante Caballero and Chris Hero defeated the Sullivan family in 15 minutes, when Dante Caballero submitted Boo Sullivan, getting revenge for everything that's happened to him over this time. Ooh, I just saw that. Fuck. Dante Caballero and Chris Hero win the tag team championships. Probably a good thing that I did take the belts off of him, because bam, Sullivan sustained a undisclosed knee injury. Please don't be dead. Don't be Angel Lopez. Chris Hero had an in-ring performance of 68. Dante Caballero had an in-ring performance of 30. Boo Sullivan with a in-ring performance of 34. Bam Sullivan with a in-ring performance of 27. The injury took a big toll on him. Yeah. Dante Caballero and Chris Hero show excellent chemistry teaming together. Chris Hero shined in the match. Okay. Yes, I know. In our next matchup, in a decent match, Chance Prophet defeated Tyrone Evans by submission, giving it a 31 rating. Tyrone with a 32 performance, and Chance Prophet 30. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, next up, and also another match that is wrapping up its storyline. The winner of this match gets a shot at the new champions. They've been feuding for a good while. Outlaw Investigations going against the Regal Twins in a good match. Outlaw Investigations wins when Rex Lawless pinned Sterling Regal. Overall, the match got a 38 rating. Individually, though, Sterling got a 36, Logan with a 33, Ruff with a 32, and Rex Lawless with a 42 rating. Rex is a beast. So Outlaw Investigations will be challenging Dante Caballero and Chris Hero on our next show. That's good. The color commentary give this match a boost. That's good. Yeah. No one injured. That's good. Next up, Jay White returns. He debuted last month, and everyone that saw that he was here for a month, this one show, no, he is here for the long run, going up against Kevin Kundren, and about that had great heat and good wrestling. Jay White defeated Kevin Kundren in around 14:42 with the Blade Runner. Jay White had an in-ring performance of 44, and Kevin Kundren had an in-ring performance of 26. Overall, the match got a 38 rating. That's good. Next up, Apollo Jr. defends his United States Championship against Shaw Samuels. And about that had good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Apollo Jr. defeated Shaw Samuels in around 14.5 minutes by pinfall with the last rites. Apollo Jr. makes defense number 3 of the Hellfire Wrestling United States Championship. Apollo Jr. had an in-ring performance of 34. Shaw Samuels with a 33. Got a 33 rating overall. The announcing quality lifted the match, and so did the color commentary. Good. Great commentary team we got. Next up, though, Better Than You Incorporated. Biff Biscuit and Maxwell Jacob Freeman going against Akira Tozawa and Anthony Lacerda. And about that had great wrestling and good heat. Better Than You Incorporated defeated Akira Tozawa and Anthony Lacerda when Jacob Freeman pinned Anthony Lacerda with a Swanton bomb. Akira carried the match in terms of in-ring performances. The match overall got a 44 rating, but individually, Biff Biscuit, formerly known as Oni Larkins, had an in-ring performance of 37. MJF with a 36. Anthony Lacerda had an in-ring performance of 32. And Akira Tozawa had an in-ring performance of 53. Good. I believe this is Biff's debut match. I believe so. Don't quote me on that. Also, we were performing in front of 97 people. I'm thinking this is the most people we have had in a show. Either way, our next match is our co-main event. Dave Price came out saying that he is holding an open challenge to anyone in the back. And what did you know? Who would answer the call? But Claudio Castagnoli, formerly known as Cesaro, in an exceptional match, Claudio Castagnoli defeated Dave Price and then by pinfall with a Ricotta bomb. Overall, match got a 40 rating. Nice. Dave Price had an in-ring performance of 29, and Claudio with a in-ring performance of 55. Yes. Thank you, Cesaro. But in our main event, Andrew Everett took on TEW in a straight up match. It's nothing, not a specialty match. It's just a regular, normal match. A bout that had fantastic heat and great wrestling. Andrew Everett defeated TEW in around 15 minutes by pinfall. That's a 6:30 senton. Andrew Everett wins the Hellfire Wrestling Championship here at Rebellion. Andrew Everett had a 45 rating. TEW with a 33 rating. The color commentator gave the match a boost, and this match got the crowd hotter. The match was too short for an important match in the eyes of the audience. That's fine. Whew, okay. And that be increased our pop in one region. Got 40 overall rating. Nice. Kane Justice, good. 40 overall rating, nice. Kane Justice won the Battle Royal. New Tag Champions Chance Prophet won his match. Outlaw Investigations are now going to be facing Caballero and Hero next month. White won. Apollo Jr. defended his title. Better Than You Incorporated picked up a huge win in their first tag team match. Debuting Claudio appeared, and we have a new world heavyweight champion. I will give out praises mostly to Cesaro for a great debut. Jay White. No, Cesaro, Akira Tozawa, and Chris Hero are going to be getting praises of the night. I will do that off screen. I will see you all on the home screen to check out some stuff. So let's find out. He made it on here. A serious line in front of you after Bo declared that he's carrying the cup singular. There was anyone on his level within the promotion spectrum said to be furious. Oh, okay. To say farewell. Short sleeve Sampson. Leaving the business. Okay. But let's go over here to our home screen and check some stuff out. First off, medical. 15 days. He'll be back by the next show. Angel Lopez still got 11 months. So he's basically he'll be able to appear at our next anniversary show. Damn, that's code. Anyways, in terms of season finales and shit, what's first off, the announcer team of Don West and Tony Dawson. You're adequate experience getter. No, y'all will make the show possible. You bring up everything that you all do great jobs. Top 100. Let's go here. Rebellion is tied with Nitrolic Effects from March as our best show. That's good. It was our anniversary show. No Holds Barred, Uncensored Violence, Velocity, Welcome to the Dance, American Mayhem, Summer Heat, Sold Out, Blood Driven, World War III, and Bandit's Greed is our worst pay-per-view. Yeah, that was our worst pay-per-view. Matches of all time. The number one match of all time was Maxwell Jacob Freeman going against Akira Tozawa from No Hold Bar, Chris Hero and Chris Stark from Uncensored Violence, and Andrew Everett versus Paul White and Tyrone Evans the 44, and Better Than You Incorporated, and Akira Tozawa and Anthony Lacerra. Those are our top three matches of all time. What is our worst match of this year? It is our first official year. Barry Griffiths and Chance Prophet, our worst match that we have ever put on. Damn. Okay. Attendance was a Rebellion with a 97th attendance. 83 from our very first show. Welcome to the Dance. American Mayhem got us 82 people. These are our top three best attended shows. After that, we got 80s for No Hoods Barred, Nitrotic Effect, and Summer Heat. Pay-per-view buys, none. TV ratings, they're all just tied in shit. So viewerships. Welcome to the Dance. Wait, where is Rebellion? Fifth. There's our viewership is going back up. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. But damn. Okay. That's all the top 100 things. We'll see if we can actually get a deal now. Not that. We need to go here. Search. Any that will say yes, search. That's the Mid-South. Oh, not that. We don't want to exit to the game. Go back here. Let's go to size. We need to get 17 pop in our home region to get to tiny. We got 13 so far. Let's track our progress. We started out as 10 over 1 full year time. We have got to 13. Shit. Yeah. Check our titles, I guess. For 1 year, the title, the war title, went from a 30 to a 31. Had that one drop period right there. Got up to 31 before, but then it dropped back down to 30. So it went up by 1. That's cool. Barry Griffiths from June 2020 to October 2020 for 3 defenses. Sifa from October to May 6. Now Andrew Everett took over. Go to our United States title next. 16 overall right now. It was at 50. Started at 15. Yeah. And we got, that's all good. 3 defenses so far. 85 days as United States champion. Then we got Dante Caballero and Chris Hero. Track the prestige of this. It has steadily increased. Every 2 months it looks like it goes up 1. That's nice. Hopefully Dante and Chris can bring it to keep on doing good like the Sulvins were doing with it. They've had from November to May. They're good rains. That was a good rain for them. Okay. Anything else I should check before ending off for our first show? Or our signing off for our first season. I think that's it, really. Our next show will not be Welcome to the Dance. Will be changed because we're no longer Welcome to the Dance because we're already here. I'm not broke again. Yeah. Okay. So at least next month we'll have Andrew Everett going up against Andrew. No, our investigation is going up against Chris Hero and Dante Caballero. Yep. So starting our season 2. Starting season 2 will be next week. Actually, I want to just check something here. See if we can do this. Boom. Negotiates. TV deal. What? Oh, I need to go to Vince TV's. Yeah, okay, I got a show already. See if I can get them to let me do a TV. You do? Rejected inferior. Too small. Okay. Unfortunate that is that we can't have a TV show after 1 year, but what are you gonna do? Working on that. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's going to be doing it for me from here at Broad Culture. Yeah. Until next time, guys. I'll be seeing you.